Hey, it's Jason with jams.net. Today, we're going to be going up to the Fall Carlisle event. This is an amazing car swap and car show. I have the 91 G20 van ready to go, and I'm going to spend most of the day. This video is going to give you a walk around, and I'm going to try to be a little organized and show you the cars, and then show you the shopping, and show you some of the other features that it has. Let's go. Okay, so I made it up to Carlisle. I am at gate number 5, which is an awesome place to park because it's just a relatively quick walk to get up there. But you can see this is gate 5, and I parked the van so I get a little bit of privacy over there because I'm going to be going back and forth today to do a little bit of work. But in any event, the way I'm going to start today is I'm going to start by going to the cars, and I'm going to show you a little bit more in depth the car setups they have, and then we'll actually do some shopping and I'll take you through there. So let's go get checked in at the gate. Now, it has been raining all week, and you get all kinds of different gravel and mud. So plan for that when you come to this event. But the fairgrounds, for the most part, are pretty solid. It's not too muddy. So this is coming in gate 5. So you're going to be at the top of the big hill. And this is where a lot of the cars are. You have the pavilion down there. And then if you go up over this, you hit the folks that are selling stuff up on the big hill. I like gate 5 because I find it's a little easier to get in and out. But it is a bit more of a walk to get to the stuff. So when I mention up on the hill, you can see what up on the hill looks like. This is the first day of Carlisle Fall. Usually there's a lot more cars over there. I suspect with this weather they all just haven't showed up yet. And then in that area over there is where they have a lot of cars undercover. The pavilions where they do various events, I think that might be where the auction is. I'm not completely sure. And then you have all the other tents everywhere as well. So this gives you a really good perspective. This is a 1966 Ford Mustang, a California car, so minimal rust. Asking $29,900 or best offer. Has some original paperwork in there, like the window sticker as well. So you get a real mixture of cars here. 2003 Chevy S10, $8,995. Now, I had an S10. I'm not sure I would pay $9 grand for an 03, but there you have it. Fall Carlisle, you get all kinds of cars. And here we have a Chevrolet Camaro, a pace car for the 51st Indy 500 in 1967. I do like these old Super Sport Camaros. And then next to it, this could become this if you do a restore. And we have a project car here, last registered in 1982 in Pennsylvania. It's a 1968 Chevy Camaro project, one owner, $13,900. Pulled out of a garage after 42 years, bought in Monroeville, Pennsylvania. Interior is all complete as well. Even have lifts. I wonder if these are for sale. I'm sure they are. Everything is, right? So we got a 1981 Chevrolet Corvette. You can see he was in some mud. You have endless square body Chevrolets here as well. '67 Ford F100, 8,800. Here's a good looking Chevy pickup. I like these period correct colors. Now I had a black S10 Extreme with yellow stripes. I bought it brand new. So I basically had this car, but mine was a regular cab. I didn't have the little extended cab back there. Bought brand new for 16 grand. After all the options, 23,936. Asking price 20K. I really loved my little S10 Extreme when I had it. I sold it for a Silverado because I moved to a mountain and the Extreme just wasn't conducive. But what a cool truck. There are a lot of Mustangs here currently. Let's go check this red Chevy out. Yenko, is that what this is? I don't know much about these. A 1978 Chevy Yenko clone. So a clone, 27,500. And right behind it, we got this good looking Chevy. Looks like they're looking, it's a 1955 Chevy. It looks like they're looking for 45,000. So one thing I'm noticing, getting here the first day in the morning, they don't even have all the cars in the pavilion yet. And a lot of those pavilion cars are for the auction. And I get it, the weather's bad. But usually that pavilion is packed with cars. So they're still bringing them in. You got another Super Sport, two Super Sports. 15 grand, that seems reasonable. 28 grand for that Chevy Corvette Stingray. Let's take a look at some of these in here. Got this Mustang here, 65. Another Mustang GT, a Plymouth Roadrunner. Got a land boat over here. An old Lincoln. I love these old Lincolns. I mean, look at the hood. It's like 8 feet. Massive, massive front end. It's a 78 Continental Mark V, 42,000 miles. A Diamond Jubilee Edition, 24,900. And we have the Thunderbird. I remember when these came out, everybody was buying them, saying they were the next collector. 17,900, a 2002 Ford Thunderbird. We could buy this little garden tractor for $2,950, a 1975 Club, it says. You can do, you can pop some wheelies, I take it. And you also get modern day cars for sale. You got this Chevy SUV, 2004 Suburban, $9,850. Here's a Fairlane 500. I really like this color. Incredibly well preserved inside. They even got covers on the seat. I'm sure that gets hot and sweaty in the summer, but it protects it. Beautiful Ford Fairlane, 1957. So there were just not that many cars here in the pavilion right now. I may have to come back by a little bit later as more people start putting cars out. Because as you can see, there's like less than 10 cars in the pavilion right now. So let's go check out the vendors. Even this hill looks a lot more desolate than I recall. I remember I used to do a lot of shopping all the way up on the hill, and it just seems not as busy. So maybe the weather, I mean, the southeast has gotten pummeled, or maybe it's just day one. I don't know. Let's go look and see what we can find. I'm gonna just do like a animated video here. I'm not gonna really be doing any talking. I just want it to be as if you were walking through. I'm gonna start down near JK. I'm gonna walk up, over, and then loop back down.
Look at it, but then I look at the bottom, it was 690,000.
Sí, claro.
One's Italy, one's
What?
1986. Ford. That would make a really good farm. Okay, so I just finished up at Fall Carlisle. I was hoping there would have been more cars that I could have showed you, but it just didn't seem like they were out. And I might be confused. Maybe it's only spring Carlisle when they do the auction. But there are very few cars in the pavilion. Maybe it's the weather and maybe because it's day one. It wasn't supposed to rain today. It's been misting the entire day. But I hope you got a sense of what to expect at Fall Carlisle. Full transparency, I feel like this one was a lot smaller than years past. Again, a lot of people are saying it's because a lot of the vendors come from the south. And with North Carolina, unfortunately, being hit so hard with Helene, it probably impacted some people from showing up. But I had a good time. And I got some good stuff. So let's go back to the van and take a peek at what I got. So this by far is the smallest amount of stuff I've ever bought at a swap. And I did find on day one, the prices were a little pricey. Cool Carlisle 50th anniversary Hemmings t-shirt, that was free. Hemmings was giving away some cool stickers that you can throw in your boxes. They also gave a cool koozie and a pin with a little stylus on the top. This is the first time I've ever bought something from a vendor advertising or demoing, but it's anti-glare and whatnot and fogging on your glasses. And it's so dang rainy here. He actually did it on my glasses and it did a really good job. So I said, what the heck, I'll buy it. 12 bucks for this. It's a Carlisle station wagon, 1948. You know, handout, basically a poster. It's hard to say if it's original, but I like to imagine it's it is, but more than likely this could be a repop. It was only 12 bucks. It would look good framed up, and I have a 48 Carlisle. I thought this was a great deal. I'm struggling if it's not a repop. I mean, it seems pretty original, and if it is a repop, it's probably an old repop, like a 50-year-old repop. He wanted 45. I gave him 30 bucks for it. I thought that was a good value. I got this little AACA Fall Hershey 1973 tag. I thought that was kind of cool to have. I can put it in one of the displays. I just needed this for the 03 Land Rover. It was 5 bucks. Figured, what the heck? I need it. I have it. I can do it. I love these. These were 3 for $10. Good knee pads. They're great when I'm working on cars in the garage. And then I got these for 10 bucks each. I think I can probably sell these for 20 bucks, but I think they'll look good on the can display. That's all I got. I didn't get anything else. I looked at a lot, and there was plenty of stuff I would have considered buying that I simply didn't. But that is Fall Carlisle 2024. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you found this helpful. And it's 10 bucks to get in. I would absolutely recommend coming to this. It's a great time. Lots of good car people, and I had fun even with the weather being less than desirable. Talk to you soon.